So laser cutters, plasmas, CNCs, water jets, and a full line of clicker presses. Clicker presses we keep in stock between our 10 to 25 ton swing arms always in stock, and then our beams up to about 40 ton. After 40 ton, most of the stuff's customized with our customers. This machine here is a 35 ton beam press, fully automatic, CNC. It's a great machine. We can make it with any width that you need, any depth that you need. Difference right here, if you need to go up to 24 inches, we've done 24-inch machines. We've built machines that are 82 inches wide based on what the customer needed. So the nice thing about this machine is that it saves in labor, and the people that are looking to buy these are usually those who already have a swing arm, or they have a beam press, or maybe a small traveling head press, and they need to up their production. This is the machine that'll do that for you. After the expense of this machine, your most expensive cost is going to be your labor, and this is exactly what this machine is for. Literally all you will have people doing is picking up the pieces. The machine is going down, you're top mounting your die, it's coming down and cutting, advancing by itself, and you have people just picking up the pieces. You can adjust your height, how high you want this to be after each cut. If you're doing a lot of production, you don't need it to come up all the way up here. Just have it come up a little bit each time before each cut. It's auto advancing your material. You can adjust how fast it's auto advancing your material, how far you advance after each cut. You can adjust your advance delay. If you're cutting a whole bunch of little pieces across here, you need to give them a chance to pick these pieces up before it automatically advances again. And then you can put a delay in this for people that are cutting, let's say, mylar balloons, and they would mount a heating element to this as well. So the die is has been built on a heating element that will seal the outside of the balloon to any shape, and then cut that balloon at the same time. And so they're going to want to be able to program with the HMI right here, they're going to want to be able to program into it a delay, however long they need to have that heating element down before the seal is complete. So the machine is completely flexible. We can build it to your specifications and anything that you would like it to do, and we can also customize the HMI human machine interface software if you have any special needs there as well. So the flexibility is endless. What you're looking for in a manufacturer is somebody who's going to be able to service your machine, who's going to get on the phone and talk to you, who answers the phone each time you call. I mean, 9 to 5, that is what we pride ourselves on. You're going to be able to speak to a live person every single time, and that is more than valuable to you. A lot of people, they're getting ready to buy a big piece of equipment, they're staring at the price only, and that's been devastating to those in the clicker press industry. In the last decade, 9 of the top manufacturers around the world have all gone out of business. The majority of the used product that you see on the internet right now is product from people that are trying to bail because they realize their manufacturer is no longer in business. They tried to order a part and they spent $6,000 getting a machine fixed, and they've been down for 3.5, 4 weeks. Most businesses can't afford it. So as you're getting ready to purchase your machine, the thing that I would ask you to consider first is, can you be down a week in the middle of a production run for a good customer? Or is that going to cost you a contract, a customer, and reputation? Those are the big expenses. So, unfortunately, as I said, in the last decade, because of all the machines that are coming out of China now, so mostly in the United States, what you have are manufacturers that are pawning off cheap Chinese machines. And I'm not one of those that knocks China all the time, because China has been able to build cheap stuff. For the most part, all of our products, our plasmas, our water jets, our CNCs, our lasers, they all come out of China, just like Dell does, just like iPhone, Samsung, and everything else. China, it doesn't necessarily make crap just because it's coming from China. But when it comes to clicker presses, we started off with a manufacturer to make our machines in China, and it ended miserably. And the reason it did is because we didn't realize that China has a big problem with steel. I can show you pictures of machines where the head is literally broken right off a clicker press. when it comes to foundry and steel, China steel is very, very troubled. You don't have to Google it very far to see that what I'm saying is true. So that's something you're going to want to look at. Your beam has the steel, the nature of the steel, fissuring. You got, a lot of these machines, you'll see the sand from the casting still all up embedded into it, and even down where the hydraulic fluid goes. So you want a good quality machine. You also want a company that's going to be there answering the phones, helping you with the tech, sending somebody out if you need help on site, coming out and helping you set your machine up if that's what you need. So we offer these services, and that's why we're the #1 clicker press dealer in the United States right now. Some of the options that come with this machine are your light safeties, your light wall here that keeps people from putting their hand inside. It will stop the mechanism and the table will rise to the top. Table randomizer. When you top mount a die and it's cutting down here, it's always cutting in the same place, you're going to go through tables real quick. You're cutting boards and they're a little bit spendy. So a randomizer will move that table around each time as you're cutting, and it will give you 5 to 6 times greater life out of your nylon tables. Laser markings. Laser markings more not for the automatic feature, but for the manual feature to help you see where you want to put your material. A lot of our machines, we can offer them to you in single phase or 3-phase. And again, we can give you any table size that you need. We have a full line of presses, our 10 to 27 ton swing arm presses. We have our traveling head presses. We have our beam presses. We have our up press presses. And we make presses, again, from 10 ton, 250, 300 ton, whatever your needs are. We'd love to have you come out and spend some time with us, bring some dies and materials so we can do some test cutting, make sure that you have the right tonnage for the type of die and material that you are cutting. We have a lot of customers that come in here. We'll pick you up at the airport, get you a hotel, and take you to dinner even. We like to do this because we like to meet our customers. To us, it's a people business, and that's how our company's growing. If you're unable to come out and spend some time with us and do it that way, because we know it is an expense, you're more than welcome to send us some materials, send us your die and material out to us. We'll perform some testing, we'll videotape it for you, and we'll get it uploaded so that you can view it and then send your dies back to you. But it's a lot better if you can do that than make the mistake of not having enough power to press the kind of dies that you're going after. We also like to show off our different machines and let you see the wide range of solutions that we have in the way of cutting, whether you're talking water jet or plasma or lasers or our full line of hydraulic presses. So it's a good industry for us. It's a good business because we like for the most part, we like the people we do business with. We like manufacturing because we're dealing with people that they understand the importance of saving labor, staying up, keeping the machines running, and most people really value the fact that when they call us, they get us on the phone and we're able to deal with any issues immediately. We encourage you to give us a holler and let us know if we can help you with anything. That being said, let's show you real quickly just the mechanism of this machine and how it works. It's going to get a little noisy here and a little harder to follow me, but turn the machine on, let it cycle up just for a minute. Got 3 different safety switches on here. Takes in its manual mode, 2 hands, safety feature. So come over. You can forward your material, send your material back again. In its manual mode, I can cut single times just like this. I can switch to full automatic. Just going to cut, and I'll advance. I can change the speed. I can change the delay on this. I can change the speed which is going down, the height that is coming up and down. Literally, it's going to advance. I'm picking up my pieces, putting them over here, advancing again, picking up my pieces. And if you really want to make the employees happy, just keep coming in here and changing that speed each day by just a little bit. They'll get very fast, real fast. So you can see, fully automatic. And then I'll show you see, I put my hand in front of the light curtain and immediately it shot back up, did what it's supposed to do. It's a wonderful machine. It's going to save you a lot of money in labor, and they're workhorses, so very little that can go wrong with these. But if you have any questions about these or any of our other machines, give us a holler. Thank you.
CJRTEC has been in the manufacturing business for more than a decade, with offices in the USA, Philippines, Korea and China. We are an international company with sales all over the world. CJR specializes in all types of specialized cutting machines with emphasis on automated cutting. Nearly all of our machines are customer-built to customer-specific needs. CJR is not the only company in this market segment, but they are the only company that can make custom machines from 10 tons to 350 tons in a variety of table sizes and machine types. Today, CJR enjoys annual sales that nearly doubles all USA-based competition with the best warranty in the business and the best customer service anywhere. If you want to do business with a company that always answers the phone and values customer service over anything else, you're in the right place. Welcome to CJRTEC, a different type of company.